My dear Shiba Inu fam, the end of this unbelievable week for Shiba Inu and the beginning of a new one with new problems, troubles, and opportunities. Because you're seeing right now on the screen, the price is red at this time of this video. It's a little bit down, 508, approaching 507. But you know something? It's exactly 1,000+% from Shiba Inu all-time high. Now you'll be the judge whether you believe that in the next bull market Shiba Inu is gonna surpass or meet that all-time high. I believe, why not? There's so many more things now, and it's just about patience. Everybody, I got for you the latest SHIBARIUM update that we got yesterday, and I think it's quick, nice, and delicious. What we learned from it is that SHIBARIUM is active, but it's in private mode. I'll elaborate on that later. But the fear right now in the markets, we see it. And obviously, I think one of the reasons that we're seeing most of the crypto down is obviously because of the SEC and the XRP case that I want to touch base on. So let me tell you the full story. I'm going to smash the like button, everybody, so everybody knows what's happening with Shiba Inu, because I got to tell you, I think it wouldn't make sense, right, that Shiba Inu engagement is so high right now despite the price being down. But that's the beautiful thing about this community, that only in a few crypto community applies, right? No matter what your price is for Shiba Inu, the Shiba army is really loyal and understands exactly what Lucy said right here. Check this out. Lucy, as you know, one of the members of the team, really engaged, says, let's be honest, my bone sheep leash dropped a lot. So acknowledging that we're down, first thing, right, to overcome any issue, just like the whole market, which is makes total sense. Was I unhappy with Shytoshi? No. They kept their promise, but they made one mistake. They didn't understand how much the Shiba army wanted to be on SHIBARIUM, meaning that is why you come to SHIBARIUM. I've been trying to refresh. It's not public. It's active, but it's not public. They didn't understand that, right? I'm glad that they update us every day, and I believe this small problem will someday just be a joke to tell new Shiba Army investors, everyone. And that pivots to the update that we got yesterday. Everyone, take a look at this from Shytoshi. Just a short update. Today, and the team focus on ensuring the perfect security measure are in place and began deep testing right in the blockchain. SHIBARIUM is currently live but in private mode, producing blocks as normal, meaning that yes, we're gonna see wallets and the blocks increase on SHIBARIUM scam, which I have it right here, .io. These wallets are increasing from the first time that I saw it. It was like around 1,100. Now it's 1,200, approaching 1,300, and the blocks are increasing, but it's in private mode only for testing purposes. Today, they will continue scaling and testing in anticipation of the work in our new Jet-Old friends from Monday, ahead of the reopening of the chain. So there's gonna be a relaunch of SHIBARIUM to be public. I've asked all the devs to rest up so everybody's freshen up. Take care. Shytoshi. Everybody, that's what's happening right now. There's really two ways of seeing Shiba Inu SHIBARIUM at this time. We want the burns to occur. We want SHIBARIUM to be active because the Shiba Inu team, I mean, just piggybacking on Lucy's words, didn't really perceive and forecast the demand of the Shiba Inu army. That's what's happening right now. They have to scale up 1,500%. Everything 1,500%. That's what we've been learning so far with the updates. Well, it makes sense that SHIBARIUM is not ready yet, although it's live. So there's obviously a lot of controversy, right? Because we wanted to be on and we wanted to start working with it. But I think we have to be patient. Once it's ready to go, then go ahead and enjoy it, guys. When it comes to the price, let me show you the following. Fear 37. It's been a while. This obviously measures Bitcoin, right? But obviously it's kind of like a whole picture for the entire market. I'm gonna go ahead and show you coin market cap, and we have at 26, close to $25,000 Bitcoin, 1.06. In the past, we were at roughly at 1.20 trillion average. So we are obviously approaching the less than 1 trillion globally. That makes a lot of sense why it's fearful, guys. The price right now, like I've said, 1,000% away from really changing your life forever. And am I selling any of my Shiba Inu? Absolutely not. What we saw also yesterday was the Binance. That's why I'm also wearing this shirt again. It's holding 90 plus trillion. It's not selling it. That's what the wallet addresses shows, and the numbers don't lie. So for you to understand that there's people holding and waiting on SHIBARIUM relaunch. We saw it live on Wednesday, August 16. It's still in private mode, not relaunched. Once it is, I believe there's going to be another great welcome and the price might rise again. That's just my belief. Let me know what you think, of course. When it comes to SHIBARIUM, please be aware that there's a lot of fakers. There's a lot of scams on Twitter, especially when you you post SHIBARIUM just trying to find it. So be aware, of course, because SHIBARIUM is trending as the #1 right here. Well, definitely use some caution, right, when you're trying to find any news for this. XRP, that's what I basically said right now earlier, because definitely if Judge Torres grants that SEC's Ripple case appeal process, basically saying that it's not a security, which, I mean, that's what we know, right? It's not a security, but they want to mess up with XRP. They want to mess up with the entire market, and it is not in the best interest of crypto to let a win happen for the SEC. And, well, Gary Gensler is not letting it go, and it's going to be painful for us in the crypto space. XRP doing decent, but there's some prediction that it can go much lower. In my opinion, guys, have to be holding my XRP because I understand that even though we have this dip, there are better things coming for the cryptocurrency, right? I mean, that are going to be magnificent. It's just about waiting. If you go the 1 year, this is the type of pump I was expecting for SHIBARIUM, guys. That's what you saw right there. Once SHIBARIUM rose and was active, I was expecting at least not 99% like XRP had, but at least 40, 30%. We got nothing. When SHIBARIUM was launched and ready, nothing was happening. It was just dump and dump and dump. So really unexpected. But once it's relaunched and once you see it actively burn and welcome blocks, welcome validators and delegators, that might be the time once we see a rise in Shiba Inu price and Bone. Don't forget about Bone and Leash. And it's all going to take its course little by little by little. So we're in this time, guys. Sunday, we're waiting for SHIBARIUM relaunch. Prices are red. Opportunities are endless. It's now up to you. Thanks for watching, everybody. That's the update. That's kind of what's going on right now, what I'm seeing thus far. If you have the right mindset, nothing can break you in this space. I'll see you next time, everybody. Like and subscribe. Peace.